Hello, hello guys, Magic Al here. So this is the Lilac Castle made. You can see, as you can see here, here's the side view, here's the back view. It has a bunch of windows, by the way, and also we have the gate and the pool. Did you see that? It's a bit slow because my internet is a bit bad. Now let me try to take out. That was the exterior. Now we're gonna do the interior. Let's start off with the entrance. So here it is. It's the smallest part. Here we have a bed and a bowl with a book on it. Nice, huh? And the next part here, the library. There's the main for itself. Got a bunch of books, and above there's a small lounge. Okay, now we have a bigger room, the organ room. This can be split into different parts, by the way, and in order to look at the interior on the first floor, you remove the wall. And here is just the organ and a chair, and also a painting. Okay, above that is another lounge, except it has a fireplace, has an orange chair. It also lets a lot of light in because it has a lot of windows. Next, above that, have the storage room. It has nothing much except a bunch of photos and some old supplies. All that. Of the bedroom, it has a yellow two paintings on the wall. And it's got four spires. That's it. Okay. The next part here is the dining room area. It can also be split into different parts. You remove the outer wall. You can see here that has a small dining room area and also has a little table with a chocolate pizza and drink. I'm not sure what the drink is though. But anyways, above that there's a greenhouse. It has a lot of, and above that the bathtub is quite big. And even though you can't see it, or there's a checkered pattern here in the bath, even though it's hard to see. And above that we have another bed, and a red bed. And the second roof is pretty similar to the first one, except in a bit different color. Next up we have the biggest part of the entire thing, the main hall. It's really tall, by the way. And so looking into it, let me remove this because it has removed, and let's check it into closer view. Oh, my bad. But anyways, that if you look, that here we have wall 3. Here is the kitchen. That's it. And also there's a secret passageway too. Well, not secret, but in order to enter into the main hall, you have to go through there from the library. And And if you see that you have a room here, like there's a gallery room, there's stuff, and there's a lead from into the lounge from the library. Okay, and above that, a bedroom has nothing, a bed, sorry, and a clock. And above that, bedroom 4. I'm sorry for the roof, but that's because I made a mistake in the design and added it to the wall. Design mistake, but it has a green bed and green curtains too. It's mostly green. And the last floor, I have to move it, is the secret. Here it is. It is. I had to move it because of the roof issue, but we have on an hourglass candle that burns pink and ring from Lord of the Rings. And now we just, after that, bam. That was it. Okay, next up we have the stairway. The stairway it is. Inside the stairway it can be removable parts. And if you remove wall 4, here you could find stairs. And let me remove the main hall for a second. The stairs are uneven because I used different parts on top. 2 pieces on top of each other. And also it's very cramped. But it still looks cool though, as it has a green cat and a frog and a lamp. Okay. Above the stairs we have yet another lounge. This set has numerous lounges, and this time it has some painting on the wall here too. Above that is the office. The desk and all the floor pattern is nice, don't you? Do you find that? And also prove how the owner, I'll show you later in this video. And then yet another bedroom. Except this bedroom has a crooked window, you can see. I decided to add a little here, just do a crooked window. Oh. But hey, it's just what's okay. And roof 4, except except it's green this time. Okay, we have the parlor. Here there are different parts, and if you look through the wall you can see that there's just a parlor. Yeah, and it has a table with a curtain on the wall, and it leads from the kitchen too. Okay, above we have the bedroom. This has a bed and has a painting, and also lets a lot of light in because the windows are quite big. Okay, above we have the second storage room. Except this time has more than the first one. It has some valuable items, even a diamond. Okay, and above that we have a laboratory. It's got a night. It has a script to write about planets, and there's a seat. There's a giant telescope to look out of the stars. And the roof this time is a bit special because it only has weight rather than 4. Okay, let me show you the minifigures. Here they are. Here are to them. Here, the librarian, the butler, the chef, the castle owner, the woman who lives there, a girl who lives there, the second woman that lives here, and a random guy that lives here. So a bunch of people that live in this castle. Okay, we have the gate. The gate is relatively normal, except it has light coming from it, and it's black. The fence itself is black, and it's nice. I like it. Okay, here we have a new part that I recently made a month ago. It's the garage. The garage again. Has a It has a bunch of... Wait, it's new. Sorry for that interruption, by the way. It was just one of my family members. Wait, that it's can easily be separated. Also has some new walls, too. And on this side, on wall number 6, we have another lounge, the 4th lounge. It has an orange and red. And on the other side, you have this is just the toolbox. Yeah, that's it. But anyways, above you could see there's another bedroom. And even though it's hard to do, let me go to walks again. And the bathroom here. It's the paper and a sink. It's the second bathroom, by the way. And above that, you have another bedroom. This time it's a frog. And bedroom is a different bed, a different colored frog. And the roofs, they're pretty similar to the main castle, except they don't have those round spears. And the pool is the last part of the last thing I'm gonna show you. There's nothing special except it's got a diving board and a floaty. Let me add all the other parts to it. Bam! Like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!